All right, we're back. OC Sports Talk, and I just want to talk about how everybody down playing receiver in Detroit. Are you comfortable with the Detroit Lions wide receivers? Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and like I said, everybody's saying, "Oh, you can get receivers in the third round like Galladay." Like I said before, do you trust the Detroit Lions to go out there and pick a Galladay? I thought that was a pure luck pick. Nobody's seen that pick coming, but Bob Quinn, right? But let's look at the roster. And I'm not comfortable with none of the receivers. Only receiver I'm comfortable with, honestly, I'm more comfortable with the offensive line than I am with the Detroit Lions receivers. Easily. And when you look at the roster, you tell me what receiver you're comfortable with. Especially if people saying, "Oh, let's give Jared Goff a shot." Why am I giving Jared Goff a shot with a shitty receiver core? If I know my receiving core is shitty, then I'm gonna go with the offensive line, which right tackle is a less concern than it is with receiver. Okay? Think about it for a minute. I can get a left tackle or a tackle in general. We're not even looking for a left tackle. I got a right tackle. I paid all this money to come to Detroit for, and Big V. I got another right tackle with Terrell Crosby, right? I got somebody else that slide and play guard as far as Stenberger that I drafted last year that should be ready or about ready, right? Think about this. People talking about we can get a receiver later. Think about the auto lineman that's gonna go late. That's gonna go late in the first round. Outside the man, you got Alex Leatherwood from Alabama, Lynn Inchberg from Notre Dame. Okay, you got Dylan Radzon, tackle from North Dakota State. Not done. Also, you got the Tevin Jenkins dude from Oklahoma State. That's gonna go a little early. Jalen Mayfield, tackle. Okay. Walker Little from Stanford. I mean, you got all these tackles. Brady Christian from BYU. So you got all these tackles. You know what I'm saying? So ask myself, is Sewell higher on the board than Smith or Chase? Hell no. He not coming in to play left tackle. So what I'm saying is, you look at the Lions receiver. If we said that Jared Goff is gonna give him a shot, am I gonna give him a shot with Tyrell Williams, Khalif Raymond, a return guy, Damian Ratley, Rashad Perriman, Tom Kennedy, Quintez Cephas, Victor Bolin, Geronimo Allison, who can't catch a cold in Alaska? Only person I feel comfortable in a spot is Quintez Cephas. I feel comfortable him playing the slot. Tyrell Williams, people say, "Oh, he's a steal." Remember, people around the YouTube community were saying, "Oh, Danny Shelton is a steal of free agency." Get out of here, Tyrell Williams. If Tyrell Williams is anything, why wouldn't the fucking Patriots sign him? Think about all the teams that need receivers in the National Football League. Why the hell wouldn't the Baltimore Ravens sign him? Why wouldn't none of the contenders want Tyrell Williams? Think about that for a minute. If he anything good, his parents don't even want him. If he anything about, why didn't nobody? He only 29 years old. Why ain't nobody sign this guy? That's my thing. Come on, man. Nobody wanted to pay him. All the teams that needed receivers. Nobody was like, "Oh, let's get Tyrell," because he ain't shit right now. He's not a number one. Right now, he's your number one. Rashad Perriman can be your number two, but he's rarely healthy. Think about it for a minute. We have no number one. We have no depth of receiver that we trust. Offensive line is depth. We got Crosby. We got Big V can play right tackle, right guard. Crosby can play left tackle, right tackle, guard. We have no depth at receiver. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no number one. And then you don't have a receiver by committee. Rashad Perriman, he's going to get injured. Tyrell Williams coming off an injury. So who do you feel safe with? We can wait till the second. Only day two guy that I like that may be there is Demonte Brown. Like I said, the Lions may need to come away with two receivers. People laugh when I say that. What receiver that you trust? The offensive line is complete. With or without Sewell or anybody else. That's a fact. You got a good left tackle on Decker, you just paid. You got Big V at right guard, you just paid him. He can play right tackle. You got Jonah Jackson, who's tremendous. You got Frank Wagner, who just exercised his fifth-year option. Come on. Who don't you feel comfortable with? In the second round, you can walk away with Leatherwood or a lot of those guys, and it's just as good as Sewell. Darisaw should really be the pick. But you got people saying, nah. When they get in the offseason, these motherfuckers can't catch or get injured. You have no depth. You need a premier number one. And if they don't get it, so be it. If they don't go for receiver first round, it better be quarterback. Or if you don't go neither one, you get a tackle, you better fucking lead the league in top 5 in rushing the least. But I know no same person, no football can say this is the worst receiver core in football. Because you know Brashad Perriman gonna get hurt. You know Tyrell Williams coming off an injury. Do you feel comfortable? You can't. You can't. And don't tell me we gonna find a Galladay. Come on, man. I don't trust the Lions to find Waddle. He had a torn labrum in his shoulder. Can that happen again? Absolutely. He's 30 years old. So what you relying on is Jared Goff throwing to TJ Hawkinson consistently, something he didn't do with the Rams. And you trust him, like I said before, if you're not going to give Goff weapons, you better find a quarterback. If it's Mound, if it's Davis, if it's Fields, you better go get you a quarterback. We can get one next year. You're going to take all the fucking assets you got from the Rams and move up from 7th, 8th to 12th. The Lions are dumb as the days is long before Brad Holmes. Let's see if he kind of got some smarts with him. If Fields is there, if he don't take him, and he turned out good, don't tell me nothing else about Brad Holmes. Because next year the motherfuckers, Goff ain't that good. We need a quarterback. We still at 7, 6, 8, 9, 10 range. I'm telling y'all, man. Tonight gonna tell me a lot about this guy. If he come in and they go tackle, defense, whatever, and they don't help out Jared Goff receiving wise, and they don't draft a quarterback, it's gonna let me know everything I know, unless they like somebody later. They go tackle is not gonna help Jared. It's gonna help Jared Goff, but it's not a need. The biggest need on this team, we're not gonna say quarterback. The biggest need is helping Jared Goff. But hey, it is what it is. If no receivers there, then they ain't gonna have no choice but to settle. But Demonte Brown is a guy to look out for later in day 2. They get him, they can be all right. But do you feel comfortable with this receiving core? For 10 cents a day or 30 cents a day, you can help donate to this receiving core. Nothing but bums. Bums that other teams didn't want besides Cephas. Like I said before, man, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out anytime. If you got to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up. Video request, you chop it up. Twitter's the fast way. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313 description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Peace.